So a ton of people have been asking for a tour of my setup, so let's get started. So I've got my main box right here, my power tool, air tool, torque tool, and electrical box right over there. We're gonna do a quick look through the main box, monitor, pens and everything, O-light right there. I've got some ratchets that I can't quite fit in the drawer yet, gotta work on that. Little mini box, Mr. Subaru, Coke and ratchets, some Allen keys held up in the fireball holder, just some little nifty looking stuff. I've got my tape measure, my earbuds, my microphone thing, vapor cooling Tums, gotta have that. Mini pry bar holders. Up top, we've got all my big blow molded cases. I've got all my actual engine diagnostic tools in there. I'm not gonna quite go over all this, but you guys can see all the big blow molded cases up there. Now, if we go into the actual box, we've got sockets right here. If you guys are wondering about organization, that's gonna be Toolbox Widget Pro Series organizers. The reason I go with these is they're fully modular. You guys can see they've got those missing tool indicators. I can easily identify what I've got out. And they do magnetize to the drawer, but they do not magnetize to the tool. So if you're an aircraft or anything like that, where you can't have those magnetized tools, these would be a pretty good option for you. But some very awesome organizers. Again, if you guys are interested, link in the bio along with a 10% discount code. We've got my wrenches right here. Recently redid the wrench drawer, just got these new Capri Tools ratcheting wrenches to try out. Pretty excited about those. Got my ratchets. May have a little problem here, may not. I'm just a little bit of a collector. Now we've got my screwdriver drawer. Pretty awesome. Redid this drawer as well with the new 4.0 widgets. Freed up a little space for some seal picks because I've been wanting to get those for our hydraulic cylinder repackings. Extension drawer, we're finally beginning to fill this up. This drawer was lacking for a long time. We got the Astro pneumatic torque saver extensions in there right now. So super excited about those. And I've actually been loving those extensions. I mean, super, super nice. Here we have my plier drawer. Definitely have some expanding to do in this drawer. This is my like beading tools, drilling tools, extractions, rethreading, stuff like that. We have 3/4 and 1-inch hand tools. I know this drawer is lacking. I had a lot of people comment on it last time. I just started getting my old 3/4 and 1-inch stuff. Those of you guys that are in heavy duty and have to buy this stuff, you know how expensive it is and how long it takes to build up a drawer of your 3/4 and 1-inch hand tools. We have my power drawer, which has become a dedicated flashlight drawer. So got a lot of neat things in here. That new Icon flip light, really been liking that thing. In here, got my hammers and everything. I brought my drawer liners for the box and I was like two or three liners short. So got to get those liners. This is my camera bag, my GoPro, couple of Milwaukee bit sets, so if I'm ever going out like hiking or anything, I can bring all my camera stuff with me, take some photos. I'm really into like nature and hiking and stuff. Big wrenches up here, and an OG on the channel, Vince, actually just sent me out these bolt biter sockets. So we're going to be comparing these to the grip edge ones here pretty soon. Very excited for that. Here we have my 4-way angled wrenches and the metric Capri ratcheting wrenches. I just couldn't fit them in the regular wrench drawer, so we moved them over here with the angled wrenches. Crow's feet and torque adapter drawer. Very nice stuff here. I know a lot of people are wondering like, oh, why do you splurge on the snap-ons? Like my dad, dude, he gave me like a bunch of miscellaneous ones. And I was able to actually trade them in for an entire like full set, complete set of the snap-on ones. Now we have our blow tools right here. Windstorm EX, Windstorm kit, some shock lock tools. Thank you again, Henry, for those. Knife drawer. This zip tie gun, super, super handy when you're like routing like an attachment harness to a boom or anything like that, or like tying up wiring harness. Grip edge, RPTT handle sets. These things go crazy, dude. I've really got to get the liner in the drawer and I'm going to organize those a lot better. Screwdriver sets, grip edge RPT bit set, Vim FRBS bit set, Icon little bit set, Sunex bit set. And then we have like big pipe wrenches, locking pliers, stuff like that. Now we move over here. Let me take this stuff off the top. This is my Stinger and Stryon, waiting on my mag mounts from STS to come in for those. So up top we have our big tools. 1-inch impact, hacksaw, grinder. Up here we've got my M18 boom light, M12 fan, Still waiting on the ends for my whip hose from a big 3/4 and 1 inch impacts. A lot of impacting tools up here. I do have a couple of tools out of the setup right now. You guys will see those when we do the rest of walking around. Long tools and lights. Battery drawer. This is like my torque wrench drawer. So we have the Tech Angle 3-piece set. That's pretty much all I use now. Then I do have a couple of like micro torque wrenches, smaller click types, a big split beam for sprockets. This is like cutting, hammering, grinding, and scaling air tools. Impact air tools. Got a lot of those, dude. I always get someone commenting about the impacting air tool drawers. Who needs that many air impacts? We've got my Stupid Simple Tools bolt identifiers. These are really awesome because like if I gotta go outside and size a bolt, I can just grab the rail that I need and take it with me. They do magnetize to the top of the box lid, which is very nice. We've got a Jarhead diagnostics holder for my Snap-on Multi-Pro. This Snap-on meter, I got an incredible deal and I bought it because it's full color. This is the digital multimeter basic. It is not full color. Very, very nice meters there. Extendable test leads, test lead center and accessory kits, circuit test lights, multimeter accessories, multi-probe accessories, rubber bands for as I get more electrical tools and need to kind of wrap them up. Electrical repair drawer. This is like a mobile on-the-go butt connector kit. There's really nothing in this drawer. I don't think there's anything in the drawer below it besides like manuals, a couple of catalogs and stuff. This is the drawer that had all the giveaway stuff in it. That's all the stuff for the 100K giveaway. That's all just sitting there now. We've got my oil service drawer, and then this is like bigger, like battery and testing tools. So I have my battery charger plus, TC004 thermal imager, BT600 battery tester. Those two things from Topdon are amazing. Klein bore scope, Storm, battery coolant refractometer. Those are Noid lights below there. Over here, we've got my Milwaukee vacuum. That Milwaukee vacuum is amazing. So a lot of times when I'm doing bigger jobs like engine swaps or something like this, and I'll be doing it to this one, I'll just vacuum up their cab floorboard. I mean, people feel a lot better when they get their machine back and their floorboard's nice, neat, and clean. We've got my Milwaukee M18 drum fan, Vevor plasma cutter, the Viper Creeper with the little holder there. I've got my M18 grease gun, all my jack stands, just a little air compressor. Now this is a little bit ratty, you guys. So these are all boxes of stuff that I still got to do some reviews on. Icon master puller set. That's the actual cover for my toolbox, handle for my toolbox. We've got a little bit of tub of towels left, got to restock soon. And then my M18 pack out fan, an old Honeywell fan I used to have, and some widget drawer liner in the back, and my old, those are the OG Perkins ones. These are the like Perkins 2s. So my old front boots there. This is my first socket set that I started with. This is the cart that I'll normally work off of. It's just been covered with painting stuff for a minute. Got my big bolster mats on the bottom. And then I do have this little setup over here. So that's the advent calendar right now. All my spare plugs and everything. So if something snaps, we can depin and repin the plug. A bunch of random stuff in here now as I've been cleaning them out because I'm trying to get this one taken home. So there's really nothing important in there. It's just mainly empty. I think the only drawer that I still really use is this one. These are all like cab locks and everything that I found laying around the yard, and I'll pick those up because someone's always needing another cab lock. Again, Craftsman box, I've pretty much got this cleared out. Those are like all the old toolbox widget stuff. Some really old tools that I got from like my grandfather, like an old brace and everything. And then there's nothing in that drawer either. So this is the little engine crane for the shop. We did a slight modification to it, bent those arms in so it fit in between the skid steer tracks. That works very, very good. Vevor socket set, my old widgets that I've been getting out. Letting everyone kind of pick through these in the shop, organize their toolboxes. We're gonna be doing some videos setting up and organizing the shop boxes and stuff. But we've recently switched over to the 4.0 widgets. I mean, stronger magnets, brighter missing tool indicator, everything like that. And then that's pretty much it. I've got my electrical reel right over there. QRT tub of towels holder right here. I've got my STS one over here. This STS one is really cool because it's got my name on it, which is super neat, channel name. I've got all my chargers. They're magnetized with the STS magnets right over here, so they're not coming up. I mean, magnetized, super, super nice. My funnel buddy right here holds my funnel. Again, more STS mags on the back of that holding that up. So super nice. I love that I didn't have to drill in for that. I've got my grip mats held up here with a Gator Mags hook. My hammers, there's my big like tanker bars, bigger pry bars. Some of my smaller pry bars right here on the sides. Lifting eyes and everything like that for when I'm doing engines. Battery terminal cleaner, Loctite. This is like service stuff and like hand cleaning stuff, like allergy meds and stuff because I have really bad allergies. And another thing I forgot to show you guys over here is I also have, people are bad about stealing sprays in the shop. So I've got all my cans behind my Sunex box so no one can see them. Got my own little vise over here. This is the Capri 7-inch forge vise. Really like this thing, dude. Super, super smooth. Vevor 3-ton bag jack. This is the one I use the most. This is the Sunex 22-ton heavy duty truck jack. I mean, this thing makes jacking up machines super easy. Hook it up to air, to go up, to go down. I mean, absolutely love this thing. And then this is the last part of the setup. This is our work table. I'm looking at getting my own because right now we kind of split it down the middle. Like this side's my side, that side's Andrew's side. But I'm looking at getting a badass workbench table. This is their stool that they made. I really, really like the chair, and they do make some workbenches, but they're really pricey. So still debating on that. But if any of y'all have the badass benches, let me know how you like them because I'd love to hear more about those. But that's pretty much the setup. I'm sorry we just blazed through it. I think the only thing I didn't show you guys is like my little models and stuff up top, all my little machines and everything. And then we've got all my banners and everything. So pretty neat little setup. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's too much. You don't need all that. I really don't, but thank you guys for watching the channel because it's made all this possible. I always try to collect different tools, get all those different brands and stuff so you guys can see them reviewed. Perfect example is going to be, you know, the ratchet drawer. I mean, everyone wants to see all those different brands, and I do my best to try to get them and test them out. Like, bunch of people wanted to see Vim, bunch of people wanted to see 0 Degree. They wanted to see the Koken ratchets. That's why I initially got on those. Cornwell, like, I don't even have a Cornwell dealer and I got those. Same thing with my Mac ratchets. Don't have a Mac dealer, got those. They wanted to see the Quinn, so it's collecting the stuff so I can put the videos out there for you guys, use them, and let you know my thoughts and opinions on them. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the toolbox tour setup. That's my little work area and everything. But if you guys liked it, let me know what was your favorite part of the setup down in the comments below. I'd absolutely love to hear that. But again, thank you all for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like and a follow. Really helps support the page. Tools R Us, out.